Women up to the age of 35 are out earning men. Men, make more money. It's not that hard. We're already doing it.
So, you're saying the gender wage gap isn't real?
No, no! No! Oh! This is not how this was supposed to go!
Also, if women make more money than men, that means women have to pay for dates if they want the eggplant.
I see this as an absolute win.
I have a question for women who don't want kids and
because they never leave. You have children and they never leave you.
Lies!
You have to cook for them 3 times a day.
Deceptions!
And you are effectively their slave.
Every day, more lies.
Sweetie, everything you said is chocolate butt cream, but you're saying it because you obviously don't know how to raise kids. You see, I've been autonomous since the 2nd grade, in everything except finances. That means I was able to feed myself as long as there was food in the fridge. And I was cleaning up my own space without any intervention from my parents. And I was doing laundry because pushing buttons on a washing machine is not rocket science. But my mom also taught me how to hand wash. Now, I learned how to cook in the 4th grade, and I've been cooking for myself ever since. Actually, in my family, we all cook for each other whenever we feel like it. Also, I've been financially autonomous since college, and now I out-earn both of my parents, which also benefits them. You see, sweetie, very few children are inherently problematic. It's the parenting that sucks nowadays.
what is it that you think we need y'all for? I would love to know. What do we need y'all for?
You need us to exist. No, seriously, women don't get born without male DNA. Let's see, what else? Oh yeah, everything that you see and touch that has to do with civilization, built and maintained by men. Actually, the only thing not provided by men is the air you breathe. Well, unless you're in a toxic environment and you have to wear a gas mask, or you're in a situation where you have low oxygen and you have to wear an oxygen mask, both invented and manufactured by men, in which case the air you breathe is literally provided by men.
I don't trash men, I trash men that— What? I don't trash men, I trash men that— that I think are soft, that I think are pathetic, that I think are little boys. So I think
It doesn't matter what you think!
we have a scarcity of real men, and I don't know how we change that.
Well, you're not gonna change it, because the status quo benefits you. Now, this is a complex issue that's gonna take some time to explain, but I'm gonna try to keep it short. So, if we're talking about America, the problem isn't softness. There are very few men in America that are inherently soft. The problem is, a lot of them lack ambition, for several reasons, but the most important one is because they have nothing to look forward to. They have no male role models, whether it's entertainment, business, or politics, and a lot of them don't have a male role model in the home. Because a lot of women either procreated with men who didn't want to be fathers, or at some point considered the man they did procreate with as unworthy, and they divorced him. Which leads to the other reason why men have nothing to look forward to. The prospect of getting married and starting a family is bleak and terrifying because of divorce laws. And this is one aspect of American society that has fascinated me lately in a bad way. And that's why I talk about it a lot, because I simply don't understand it. Probably because I went to law school. You see, the Roman jurist Publius Celsus famously said, "Jus est ars boni et equi," which means law is the art of good and equity. Equity. Does that word ring any bells? And yet, by enforcing divorce laws, American courts award the ex-wife the house, the children, half or more of the husband's assets, even if she never held a job and contributed nothing financially to the marriage, and they force the ex-husband to pay alimony and child support, even if it ruins him financially. Please tell me, in what universe is this equity? Please tell me, what man in his right mind would sign up for this? And you know what else I find fascinating in a bad way? American mothers, they fight for the rights of their daughters. They put on the pink hats and protest and scream. American fathers, they also fight for the rights of their daughters. They say things like, my little girl this, my baby girl that, as a father of 3 daughters, etc., etc. But when it comes to their sons, the silence is deafening.